Graduating college wasn't just about walking across a stage for me. It was years of hard work, sleepless nights, and a personal journey that had tested me in ways I could never have predicted. I, 20 female, had just received my degree in chemical engineering, and the sheer weight of what I had accomplished was beginning to sink in. After all, it wasn't just a degree. It was a testament to everything I'd been through. My mom was my rock through it all. She raised me alone for most of my childhood. Money was tight, but she always found a way to provide. She worked long hours, and I saw her sacrifice a lot. To this day, I'm not sure how she did it, but her determination and love were always present. I also worked part-time during high school, maintained a 3.8 GPA, and in college to ease her financial burden. But she always tried her best to support me emotionally and mentally. We were close, and I wanted her there when I finally graduated. She had supported me through every obstacle, so it only seemed right that she'd be there for me on the biggest day of my life. Things started to change, though, when she remarried. Jim was wealthy, successful in the construction business, and I didn't really mind that. It was more the way she changed after their marriage. Suddenly, I wasn't the priority anymore. We weren't as close as we once were, and I had to share her time and affection with Sally, 16 female, Jim's daughter. I understood that Sally had been through a lot. Her mother had abandoned her when she was young, and I tried to empathize with her. But the reality was painful. My mom seemed to care more about Sally's every need than mine. It was as though I had become secondary in her life. Sally was involved in all sorts of activities, competitions, dance recitals, and so on. Mom never missed a single event of hers. Meanwhile, I would get an apology for missing my school performances or a scheduling conflict when it came time for something important to me. I tried not to let it bother me, but it was difficult to swallow. She wasn't the same mom anymore, and I felt like I was losing her bit by bit. Then came the phone call. 2 days before my graduation, I got a call from my mom. Her voice was shaky, and she was barely able to speak through the tears. She told me that she'd been feeling chest pains and shortness of breath, and she was on her way to the emergency room. Her voice was filled with so much fear that I couldn't even process the words she was saying.